Hi guys, I'm sitting in front of my little house here. I just want to make this movie. I feel really tired today. I've been here a week and I've been feeling really well, and today I feel a bit tired. I think that's because in Holland I've just been running around trying not to feel how tired I was. And now today I just felt like, whoa, okay, I just sort of hit a wall or something. Um, so yeah, taking it a bit easy, and I always also get these, I don't know if you can really see, it's quite obvious, these red marks in my face when I'm tired, or my immune system is sort of a little bit unstable. I always get this, so for me this is usually the sign to just take it easy. So trying to. So I just put my son into his bed, so hopefully he will sleep for a bit so I can relax. So I want to make this video about fatigue. When I was 16, it started actually the periods of just being exhausted and suffering from fatigue and just being really tired. And I've had that problem for years and years, and it sort of became a real issue for me, to the point where I couldn't even accept being tired anymore. So anytime when I felt tired, I would just feel huge amounts of resistance on it. I would just push it away. I couldn't accept it. I didn't want to be tired. I wanted to feel energy. But the problem with all the resistance was the non-acceptance, basically, was that it fed the exhaustion. So I would just, get even more tired. So it would become this vicious cycle, basically, where I would just fight against my own exhaustion, basically. So yeah, it became this circle, and it wasn't until I started realizing, like, okay, I have this, I'm gonna rest now, it's okay, it's all gonna be okay, I'm gonna accept this, I'm gonna embrace myself and this fatigue completely. It wasn't until that moment where I could just sort of sink more into my body and feel the tiredness in all the cells, it would go better. I got burnout a few times, actually. One time I had a burnout that lasted for almost 2 years, and I sort of almost couldn't move, and that was a big transition for me, because that burnout really made me wake up and see that this wasn't working. I was just living for my mind and was completely ignoring my skills, like my intuition, my sensitivity, and I was just trying to be somebody else. Maybe you recognize it, you probably do. And because of that, I was just wearing myself out, and I was trying so hard. And that was one of the problems, that I was trying so hard and not getting anywhere, So that's also why I felt I was just standing still, because I was just trying and trying, but I was trying all the wrong things, I wasn't moving from my own powers. And I was also in huge resistance every time I hit a wall. I just wouldn't face it, right? I would just look the other way, because I believed that the way I was moving forward was the only way to live. And that's where it all went really wrong for me. So the burnouts were actually just a big wake-up call. I know lots of people right now, especially in the West, have burnouts. Some more than one. And it's a wake-up call. And it's not always about working really hard. Of course I was working hard, but I was also not really able to work in the office for like 40 hours a week or something. It was for me just impossible to look at a screen like that. So how do you experience your fatigue, or are you tired sometimes, and how do you deal with that? Do you just walk over it, or do you rest? So I'm curious to know. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.